Welcome back, everyone. It's the Manga Sloth, and today we are going to be asking and hopefully answering the age old question: is trash manga trash? That is a question that has been asked since the beginning of time, where my people, the sloths, were giant dinosaurs walking on the planet Earth before they got destroyed because they slept too long. Now, before we go answering that question right away, we got a mini haul here that I picked up the other day with that is Black Cat 1 through 20 complete. Very nice. So, where I'm bringing this question out from is when I went to purchase this Black Cat complete manga secondhand, he was selling it at a steal, so I was very happy about that. But also, he kept saying that it was complete trash and no one should read it. That's fine by me, that was his opinion, but he took it a little farther by saying I only read trash since I was buying this, and that I had no good taste at all whatsoever reading manga. Now, obviously, I disagree with him because I do not think Black Cat is trash, but then it got me thinking, what exactly is trash manga? And is there such a thing as trash manga? I'm using Black Cat here as an example, but everyone out there who reads or enjoys manga in any way has a manga or two or 1,000 that they do not enjoy, they do not like, for whatever reason. But we have to understand there are people out there, even if it may be a few depending on the manga, that enjoy the manga you don't like. And just because you don't like it, does that mean you should tell the other person that their choice is complete trash? I understand people say things like that. I've said similar things to friends jokingly, but it all just depends on what you like, what you want to read, and if you enjoy the story, whether it's the characters or the art, anything about it, and that is good enough. So what that guy was saying didn't affect me, but when he started making it his opinion on everything I liked and started judging me, I thought that was a bit too far. It still didn't affect me because I was just there to pick up manga and I don't know this person, and I was able to get Black Cat not in perfect condition but in relatively okay condition for dirt cheap. And for someone who doesn't like Black Cat, it was very convenient that he owned all of Black Cat. But who am I to say? Maybe he just read it all and didn't like it and just forced his way through it, reading it. So let me ask, what do you think makes manga trash? If there is even such a thing. Is it the artwork? I know plenty of manga with subpar or not great artwork, but it is amazing. Is it the story? I also know plenty of manga where the story is lacking, or is, in my opinion, not very good. But I know the exact same mangas are loved by many, many people. Or maybe it's because you always find this manga. Maybe it's Black Cat, King of Hell, some other thing that you just see on every used bookstore, every discount rack, every online forum is selling a copy or two at 50 cents, dollar. You find it in every Goodwill. Does that make it trash? Because no one is holding these mangas and cherishing them and keeping them in their collection and making them harder to find? I don't think so. That could play a part in some way or another. Here's a quick example to something that I really love and cherish. I love and cherish Yu Yu Hakusho, one of the first animes and mangas I ever read, and it drugged me. It literally drugged me by my heartstrings and pulled me into the shonen. And yes, to that one or two people in my first video, I did pronounce shonen wrong. So there you go. I'm working on it and getting better. I think it might have just been nerves. But back to what I was saying. Yu Yu Hakusho is an amazing shonen, one of the best, if not the best, in my opinion, out there. And if someone told me straight to my face that it was garbage and trash and it is the worst shonen and manga ever created, I would just respectfully disagree. But then if they started saying I'm garbage because I'm reading it and they just think everything I read now is garbage, that could hurt my feelings. I do not believe it would, but I know some people out there's feelings would be hurt. So, all I'm saying is, I think it would just be nice and just be easy if everyone spoke their opinions respectfully in regards to manga. I know there's manga out there that I love, but I know my friends, family, and other people out there, and maybe even you, the listener, do not like, and you think is not good manga at all. And I would love you to like it, but that just doesn't happen. So don't get disheartened. Everyone likes something and everyone dislikes something. Just keep reading and keep enjoying your manga, and just let people know in what ways that you believe the manga is not good and what ways you believe the manga is good. There's better ways of telling people that the manga is great or bad without calling them and their opinions and what they do and read in their own time trash. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever had a manga that you've loved or cherished and you tried to get someone else to like it and they just didn't. It happens to all of us. It's gonna happen plenty of times in the future. You guys are gonna recommend me manga that I don't particularly like, and I'm gonna recommend you manga that you don't particularly like. But there's so much of it out there that we can all have giant stacks of goodies and hauls that everyone can enjoy something, and we can all just come together as a manga community and love, read, and kick butt with all these awesome stories. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you again next time.